Britain urges Russian President Vladimir Putin to bolster for lethal Bashar al Assad. Russia should end its help for dangerous Syrian President Bashar al Assad, British Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson said on Monday in front of a meeting of G7 remote clergymen in Italy. It's time for Russian President Vladimir Putin to confront reality about the dictator he is propping up, Johnson stated. As per an outside service representative, we have to make it clear to Putin that an opportunity to back Assad has gone, he stated, cautioning that Putin was harming Russia by supporting Assad. Document picture of Russian President Vladimir Putin with his Syrian partner Bashar al-Assad. AFP. He should comprehend that Assad is currently dangerous in each sense. He is harming the guiltless individuals of Syria with weapons that were prohibited 100 years prior, and he is harming the notoriety of Russia, he said. Johnson on Saturday wiped out a booked visit to Moscow over its help for the Syrian administration. The move came after a speculated synthetic weapons assault on the revolt-held town of Consecan a week ago, in which no less than 87 individuals were executed. The United States propelled a rocket strike on a Syrian runway on Friday in its first military activity against Assad, encountering for the assault. Remote priests from the Group of Seven primary industrialized nations are meeting in the Italian town of Lucca later on Monday before U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson flies to Moscow on Tuesday. There's undoubtedly the U.S. activity is a distinct advantage in Syria. We have to make it clear to Putin that an opportunity to back Assad has gone, Johnson said on Monday. Russia's remote service prior sentenced Johnson's choice not to come to Moscow, saying it demonstrated that Britain had no genuine impact on the course of global undertakings. Moscow has looked to divert fault from its long-term partner Assad over the presumed gas episode and says Syrian planes struck a revolt arms stop where lethal substances were being put inside bombs. More than 320,000 individuals have been murdered in Syria since the contention emitted in March 2011 with against-government exhibitions. Toxic substance gas was broadly utilized as a part of the Western Front in the 1914–18 World War I. From 1915, it was prohibited globally by the 1925 Geneva Protocol, which gone into constraint in 1928.